To the CT side, Magisk took an early shot, 16 HP. What a beautiful pop flash to start things off. 3 kills the way of Astralis. They have already set things up. Twist is only going to get a little bit of a consolation prize. There are wounded players for Astralis, but it might just be too little. The bomb's been forfeit over, and Astralis will start to set up shop. The 2 players fall back off of this, giving Naf control of the bomb if he so chooses. He overshoots it, but here they come from behind as well. This Molotov is just like a parting gift. Oh, they'll finish the job of what they started. 3 players holding on to the bomb is actually first. That being Stu, that grenade actually struck true. The Glaive is going to line up 2. He'll take them both down. It's a favorable trade, especially with only 12 seconds left on the clock. There's almost no way that Astralis dropped this round, and from the upper ropes, it's like Zipnik's jumped from that one, but fell, and it is 3 surviving.
As we do see Liquid now moving into Banana. Glaive picking up 1. He's gonna get traded out by Naf. That UMP coming to play here.
Still a fantastic trade for Glaive, though. He got 1 and 9/10 of the next one as well. That's just finished the job. They don't recognize that that was bomb.
Jeez.
But someone's going to have to go back and get that one.
And unfortunately, our monitor feed has gone black, so we're actually not seeing. We're going to watch the screen, and we're back, Dallas.
Now we are.
Our monitor feed is back, and does look like Liquid right now in this 2-on-3 are going to slow down the round. The bomb is going to regroup now towards this middle area, as Astralis have fallen into a passive setup, and they're going to allow Liquid to take whatever they want.
Well, they're at least going to have the advantage that Astralis split their defense. 2v2 as it stands now at this site. Nitro leads the way, Dupree in the graveyard, and he is just waiting reactionary. And he can do this because look at the clock. There's 12 seconds left. Just wait for that bomb plant noise and then stand up. Surprise Jack in the Box. No way for Nitro to be able to win this one. And a 5th rapidly for Astralis. And they keep just going back and forth and back and forth. Now back towards B. At least there are fewer players here. Zipnik's up top. Nicely traded by Twist and Naf. Dupree at range, but the bomb's not going to be stopped. Excellent shooting from Naf. That's going to be at least evened out. The first time Liquid have actually had an honest look at a round. Astralis have a decent amount of cash in their bank account, but saving is not seeming to be an option right now. They will start to at least march their way forward. It's going to be 2 1v1s essentially on approach. Naf peeks out. He'll lose that first fight, leaving it all up to Twist. Pops off after he spots a shoulder. Hopefully the time can be in his favor soon. He actually sees that CZ firing. Excellently played by Twist. He knew that that was a bait. Now he takes the next fight and wins it as well. Twist, the intelligence to recognize that device was great positions, passing like ships in the night. Now they recognize that something's amiss. The spray from Glaive, he's down to his sidearm as well. He's lost his support. And Naf, who seems to be the saving grace for Liquid.
They forgot bomb.
Well, I mean, it's still very early on in the round, but I mean, the rotations are coming.
That's just drawing more time. They already smoked off the CT spawn area, so that's going to start fading. The rotations have come over, but they've left Magisk towards that A area here, and they're just attacking it very quickly from the Liquid side.
Well, Liquid do at least have the grace that Astralis' defense has reset. Magisk is playing solo, and nobody's checking the top box at Ninja. Again, Naf saving grace. This time would have to ace this round out. And he's lined up the shot, but he can't quite get the aiming down sight.
On top of Banana, they're getting ready for the smoke execute, but look at the 2 rotators coming in from the Astralis side.
Oh no, he couldn't quite run. He stubs his toe on the floor. Zipnik turns back. He'll take 1. His device now gives support, but it's a target-rich environment. Naf, again, last man standing, needs some kind of massive clutch. He will plant the bomb at first oranges and tuck himself over towards dark. Magisk and Debris working together from different angles, CT and Banana. And they'll work methodically to clear this up, but they've only got 1 flashbang to work with one another. Plenty of time. They've got the kit in play as well. They'll be able to spot Naf shortly, and they do. Now, it's going to be a push-up quickly through CT. There's that flash right into his eyes. He's got nowhere left to run. Dental plan harasses, though. A couple pieces of damage, but Magisk finishes the job, and they both are extinguished. Now it's 4v2, and Astralis' money is not all that hot, even being up 10-2 and soon to be 10-3.
Liquid side, if they don't get aggressive early on.
Oh, it's very fast. Zipnik's quickly with a UMP. That was the only, well, I guess the CZ is an automatic weapon. Only firing the 9mm. Stewie now pokes his way out, and that was a quick shot. And Liquid seems to be getting their boots a little bit too muddy right now. Losing 2 for 2. And now a third as well. The AWP can do a lot of work. That flashbang disconnecting Astralis from those angles that they had just held and made Liquid bleed a little bit more. Cleaning up the map as they may, I would say they probably want to throw some of those rifles overboard once they clear their 6 o'clock.
Right now, Magisk has aggressed towards the halls. Look at his positioning right now. He's able to watch that middle retake there. Is Nitro going to be able to check this? He doesn't, and that's a kill going the way of Astralis now. It's all on to Naf once again. He's going to get caught with a knife out, and Dupree is going to... As Lige now moving down towards these halls.
Oh, what a jump from Zipnix. Right at him. That'll open up A. Sadly for Liquid, nobody's home now.
Yeah, and that Moto smoke coming down as well. It's going to delay that retake even more here. Glaive getting that bomb down as well. Look at the positioning of the Astralis members. It's a 3-on-5. Will Liquid be able to do this?
They got a kit, but they, I mean, they're hoping that Moto Smoke finally fades, so they'll at least be able to see some targets, but there's so many targets. Oh, well, Moto Smoke's back in play.
Oh, and there it is.
Right, they're gone. Hold on to that armor. Hold on to that kit. And Astralis recognize this. They'll try and chase one. Dupree dies in the process of doing
right now. Nitro's got himself in a great position, but you know who's watching it? Well, that's going to be Dupree. Nice little nade from Glaive onto Naf right now. And Liquid, they're not finding anything on this retake.
He's got one with that SMG. He'll look down for a second, which he's got. Bomb's too far gone, unless there's a kid on the ground somewhere. He goes for the touch. He's just trying to draw Glaive in closer for an extra bonus. It blinds the initial player, but they start to creep their way out, covering their eyes. A 2-on-4 situation, and Liquid are going to have to yield back, I think, but Elige pushes ahead. Not going to collect himself. I thought he would try and stay alive long enough for Twist to arrive, and they could at least play off of one another. Instead, is left in a 1v4, now 3. Nothing to lose.
Does have a kit, so he can take his time here, look for any overextending tees, but it does look like Astralis is going to play this one fully passive, smoking off that spawn as well. Twist has his work cut out for him, and that bomb is ticking away ever so slowly.
Smoke is such a problem for him right now. Nobody's going to be peeking that angle. He shoves out, and Device shoves him back.